What if I told you there's a man who can survive extreme cold, wearing nothing but shorts? While most of us would freeze to death in minutes, this man has climbed Mount Everest without a shirt, swam under ice, and even let scientists test his body to prove it's real. But how does he do it? Is he a mutant, a superhero, or is it something we can all learn? Stick around, because this story is going to blow your mind. His name is Wim Hof, but most people know him as the Iceman. He holds over 20 world records for surviving extreme cold. He climbed Mount Everest in just shorts. He swam under frozen lakes without a wetsuit. He even ran a marathon in the Arctic, barefoot. But here's the craziest part. He says anyone can learn to do this. Normally, when a person is exposed to extreme cold, their body reacts in seconds. Blood vessels shrink, fingers go numb, and in just a few minutes, the body can start shutting down. Hypothermia sets in, and without protection, most people wouldn't last more than an hour in freezing water. But Wim Hof is different. Scientists have tested him, and they found something shocking. When he's in the cold, his brain doesn't panic. He controls his body temperature using only his mind. But how? That's where things get really interesting. Wim developed a technique called the Wim Hof Method. It's a mix of deep breathing, cold exposure, and meditation. Here's how it works. He takes 30 deep breaths, filling his body with oxygen. Then he holds his breath for as long as possible. This tricks his body into believing it doesn't need warmth, allowing him to stay in freezing cold for hours. It sounds crazy, but tests show that this technique actually raises body temperature and keeps the immune system strong, even in freezing conditions. In one experiment, scientists put Wim in a tank filled with ice for almost 2 hours. A normal person's body temperature would have dropped dangerously low. But Wim, he kept his body warm the entire time. How? He says it's all about the mind-body connection. Doctors were stunned. His body should have shut down. But instead, he controlled his nervous system in a way scientists thought was impossible. Thousands of people around the world have learned his breathing technique. Some have cured anxiety, others say they feel stronger, healthier, and even happier. So, is Wim Hof really a superhuman? Or is he just proof that the human body is way more powerful than we think? Wim Hof isn't just breaking records, he's changing what we believe is possible. Scientists used to think that humans had no control over body temperature. Wim proved them wrong. He showed that the mind is stronger than we ever imagined. So what do you think? Could you survive extreme cold using only your mind? Let us know in the comments. And if you want to learn more mind-blowing facts about the human body, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video.